Hi everyone, Wordmaker here. Just wanted to give a bit of an update. I'm just in the middle of editing a couple of videos. By the time you see this, there'll be two videos up by the time you're seeing this. My first two videos of 2025. I'm very aware it's been a while since I last updated. There was Christmas, then I had a chest infection, and then I had to redecorate one of my kids' bedrooms while sick, so that was fun. Christmas was a big deal for me this year. Well, usually is. But with I wouldn't call it's obviously not phenomenal numbers, but I've gone from two figures to over five, in terms of subscribers, I've gone from two figures to over 540, which still blows my mind. And 73,000 people or something have watched that trailer reaction, which I did on a whim. I'd never planned on doing trailer reactions when I started this channel. I don't know if I'll do more. I guess if it's a movie or a show I'm really interested in, then I might. I don't have the kind of bandwidth and output that would be required to do a proper reaction channel. I don't. I've got 3 kids, a full-time job. I've got this. I've got my own writing that I want to keep doing. It's just, I can't. I can't fit it all in like that. And I think, as you saw in as you would have seen in the trailer reaction video, I'm not the most talkative when I'm watching something, so I don't think it would be all that entertaining over a longer period if I did a lot of reaction content. So that's not really what I'm planning to do. What I got planned for 2025 is really what I wanted to just chat about really quick. So what I want to, in terms of my output, I want to get up to 2 videos a month as a baseline to start with, roughly one every 2 weeks. I'm not going to say exactly fortnightly on a certain day, because I don't know, I'm still really new at this. There's still a lot I'm learning. A lot I need to get faster at, so I can't really commit to that specific time frame at the moment. So 2 a month. Ideally uploading probably on a Monday or thereabouts. I'll see how that does in terms of performance. If another day of the week ends up doing better, I'll switch to that or try it out. Maybe see how things go. What else? So, yeah, I've got some ideas coming up. I've got, with the Superman movie coming out in June. Is it June? It's June. It's June. No, sorry, it's July 11th. You should remember that one. I might talk about why when I actually do the video on Superman, but we will see. I've got a couple of actual ideas for Superman videos, which I don't really want to get into too much here, but I'll definitely obviously have one for that. I've got one about The Dark Knight, which I don't think is going to make him very popular, because Heath Ledger's performance aside, I'm not that fond of that movie. And I don't think it becomes a very good take on the character of Batman overall. So I'll be talking about that. I want to do How to Train Your Dragon, because that's coming out this year, but also it's one of my favorite films. I freaking adore that movie. Got a couple of mine for the likes of maybe Kung Fu Panda. I might do some more Star Wars ones, because even before things with the trailer reaction happened, that was my best performing video. So I might do more about that. I'm very critical of the prequel trilogy, and very, very forgiving of the sequel trilogy. So we'll see where that lands me. Yeah, but there's a lot I want to try, a lot of different movies I want to look at. I don't want to get too caught up in trying to match my content to what I think is going to get the best views. I'd rather be genuine and sincere in the topics I cover. I want to be passionate about them. I don't want to go watch a movie just because and then try to script up a 20-minute essay on it just because other people are talking about it. That's not why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because I love narrative analysis. I love picking apart movies and figuring out how they work. And when I'm watching a movie or a TV show or anything like that, my mind's always, I'm piecing it together. I don't see it in a linear fashion. I'm going, okay, so this is happening so that this other thing can happen. It's just, it's how my brain works. I can't turn it off. I'm somewhere. It's a spectrum-y thing, guys. It's going to be like that. I talked about Ghostbusters last year. I might talk about Afterlife. Ghostbusters Afterlife, because I love that movie. Notwithstanding that Egon is my favorite of the Ghostbusters, so that movie had me all up in tears. What else did I have? I had a list of ideas I was going to talk about. And if I was very smart and had planned this out, I'd have had some notes up to go from what I'm planning to talk about in coming years. Years? Once. Jesus. I thought years. That's optimistic. That's really optimistic. I might talk a bit about Wicked later in the year when the second part 2 comes out. Obviously, there are certain aspects of that movie that I can't speak to, being, a cisgender, straight, white guy. There's so much in that. I mean, that's just, it's not my lived experience. So although I can empathize with the themes, because most of us have at some point felt a sense of not belonging and longing for that one person or that one moment that was going to make us fit in. My experience of that is very different than what Elphaba's is and than what a queer person of color's experience would be in real life. So obviously I want to be careful with that and not presume to know or be an authority on things that I'm simply not knowledgeable on. What else is coming out this year? What have we got? We've got Captain America, the new one. Okay. Yep, I'm looking forward to that. That should be good. Hopefully now it can look, as it's the first big outing with Steve Rogers, so that's going to be a thing. I do love the MCU, so regardless of any reschedule, I'm probably going to pick into that. I am Team Cap all the way. Sokovia Accords were bullshit. Let's see. What else do I want to talk about? Might go back into some old TV shows that I like. I'd look at some themes on Leverage. Might do a bit of Star Trek. Love some Star Trek. But that's it. Just wanted to check in. Let you all know I'm still working. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can do in 2025. Now, as you may have seen from my, the end credits on my videos, currently I have a single patron. I hope to get good enough and consistent enough that will encourage people to want to help contribute to the channel. I'm aware I'm a rookie. I'm in my mid-40s, so I'm coming at this after I've been watching YouTube videos for a decade and a half at this point, every day of my life. And I love video essays, and I love talking about movies and stories. So, and I'm a very low budget kind of guy. I've got my phone here. I own 2 ring lights and only 1 mic, which isn't even connected to my phone at the moment or to my desktop. I want to improve that. I want to get better. I want to get better equipment. I want to give people stuff that they're looking forward to, because there are video essayists who I look forward to seeing. And I've noticed a lot of them either are retiring or they're not posting as often. And so I'm missing that kind of, that stimulation, that mental engagement with the subject matter. So yeah, that's kind of part of why I'm doing this, is because it's content that I hate saying content. My God, but one of the first things that got to my head, and I can't get out of the habit of it. So, but yeah, there's not as much of the stuff that I want to see out there. So I guess I'm making the stuff that I hope other people will want to see. I hope my opinions are interesting. I hope people want to engage in them. And yeah, it would be nice if people do want to support us here, so we can get some better gear. That would be fantastic. But hey, it's not necessary. Come hang out, chat in the comments. There have been only a couple of times I've had to actually block someone from the comment channel. But I'm happy to have people disagree with me. Like I say, just do it respectfully. And if you're going to make a point about why you think your opinion, if you want to make a point about your opinion of a movie or show or whatever, back it up. Challenge me. Tell me why I'm wrong. I mean, it's all subjective. No one is right or wrong. But convince me that you've thought about what you're saying, that it's something that matters to you, rather than just, I don't want to get into, the back and forth nonsense. Yeah. I'm not back and forth nonsense. Disney ruined Star Wars. How? Because it wasn't the Luke you wanted. Tough. But if it's a case of where you think that there is something thematically wrong, creatively, that didn't work for you, like Rey is a Palpatine. Yeah. That changes thematic, that changes the argument and message of the story. It retcons something. The idea that Rey is so powerful despite being nobody, Rey from nowhere, that's a message, Now, Rey is Palpatine's granddaughter, kind of, also has a message. It's a different kind of message. It's one about breaking free of abuse cycles, that your found family can matter more than your blood family. These are all good messages to have. So it's a question of, which message do you prefer? Or which message do you think fit the overall story better? Those are the kind of conversations I want to have. Yeah. So that's all I've got for now. I'm going to get back to work. So thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time.